What is going on, guys? It's Trick coming to you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Eden run, diving right into it. Got a pretty good one yesterday. Oh my god, we got a god head start on this one. Oh boy. So, man, wow. We haven't had a god head start in months. So, Godhead, for those of you who don't know, gives you a giant aura of damage. As you can see, it's homing. It does a lot of damage. It's not directly tied to your damage stat. But it's there. It's definitely there. One of the better angel deal items, I think, besides like maybe Sacred Heart. But this should be handy. Our tears rate though and our movement speed are abysmal. Oh my god. So I probably should have used. The nail there though. But maybe we can afford another one here. Ooh. A lot of options here. So the nail is going to help us pretty much get a bunch of cool stuff off that room by just it does give us the Stompy transformation. So do with that as you will. I almost got hit there again. So we can do this. Get a golden chest. Okay, we can't really get that. Go ahead and do this bad boy first. Yeah, so Stompy gives us not only a half soul heart, which we can use for the next war, but it'll give us a Stompy effect. So we can grab whatever is behind these boxes. Which is a little bit of stuff. We have a chest, I think, maybe a key. We're gonna bomb this way though. Why do you do this to me, game? Anything here we want? I don't think so. I might buy that tarot card, but I don't know. We'll see. We grab this. Grab this. Just like that. We are at 15 cents. Very, very nice. A temperance machine. Okay. All right. So we have a pretty good amount of money here. Nothing in the shop I think I want now. I think I'm going to take the temperance machine for as long as I can. But with Godhead, 18 cents, I mean, things are looking pretty good. I think the only thing we have to worry about right now would, of course, be the our tears rate, man. And I guess our movement speed, too. Having tears rate this bad is horrible. Horrible to sit through. 60 per second aura. That's insane on Godhead. Okay. I have no idea what this is. I guess I'll try one more. All right. No idea. All in all, though, very good. I just woke up, by the way, which is why I sound kind of phlegmy. I do wake up a little bit phlegmy. I don't know why. Could be allergies, I guess. Like goes. All right. Yeah, I'll probably come back for that. We'll see what we can do off that. A charge beggar is pretty cool with something like the nail. Yeah, the aura, the homing, I think is probably the best part, at least in my opinion, about that item. Okay, lusty blood here. So it's the aura that does damage. It's not the actual tier itself. But the tier does have an effect though. If whatever we shoot at gets past the aura, then obviously the tier damage comes into effect here. And you can see that the damage there is actually really expediting how fast we kill things. It's cool. Alright, so I'm going to take one more of these. That's about all I'm going to buy for now. We do have a devil deal coming up here, and I think that it's going to be something preferably good. We're not going to have a charge for the boss, which is unfortunate. I probably could have bought one, but I'm not going to do that. Let's go ahead and just commit to this here. Alright, get another HP, and we get a soul heart. We get false PhD. I think I will take false PhD. I'm not super huge on purgatory. Kind of don't want to take that. I think I am going to do a few stabs at this temperance machine though. See if we can get a payout and make some money for the next floor, which I'm perfectly down for. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. We could play that coin beggar, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I think right now we just got to do what we can. And we have enough HP here to last us a little bit. So I think I'm happy. Let's go ahead and move on out. I'm not going to walk back for this. But I thought about it. Hope you all enjoying your weekend. It's been really rainy over here where I live, which I thoroughly enjoy. I am a lover of rain. My god, we get money and we get Guppy. One Guppy item is fantastic, especially when it's free. Well, it's costing us a little bit of time, but it's pretty much free. It's a very good item here. The faster, or the more things we kill, the stronger that we get. Makes it a lot easier for us to take on rooms like this where we have waves of enemies. We're swimming in money. Oh yeah, the hairpin's a much better trinket. I was thinking of taking Cricket's leg, but the explosion locust is something that kind of keeps me from like comfortably taking it a lot of the time. We've had a few cases where it's been pretty close to taking us out, right? And we have health now, but like, you know, I don't think I want the need to be taking out pop shots like that. Okay. We got one part of the map down. This is a pretty good room to use this in. Kind of stops us from being so pinned. We are missing a key though. Never mind. I think when you have this much money, going into the shop would probably be a little bit more beneficial than going into the actual item room. Luckily, we don't have to pick. I will take Ice Baby though. Go ahead and do that. Secret room has a good chance of being south of this L room over here. Which I think it is. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It is. Nice. Probably should have used that for the temperance machine, but it is what it is. We have a lot of money here. Can we make something happen? And a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. I'll take that. I have a feeling that keys are going to be an issue for a little bit. I'm going to just go ahead and tank the bullet here and do that. I have a feeling that the super secret room is going to be to the right of that, but we don't have any bombs, so that's fine. I don't think that the nail can help us go through secret rooms. I don't think so. I'll go ahead and do that. We do get scaling damage. We are going to get a double deal item here from the Fallen. Hoping it's something good. Okay, well. It's an item. I'm picking my wire for my headset. My headset's been like, I guess every time I take off my headset, I put it on my desk and I like kind of chill. But I think it's been twisting my wire. So I think it's been like the wire starts twisting really hard. I think I'll take the hairpin here. So it makes it annoying. I have to sit there and untangle it. Let me get this be here. Cannot. I'm glad I checked though. Alright, so keys are no longer going to be an issue as long as we have money, which we should have some money. Money's a lot easier to come by, you know, compared to keys. So it's, I think pay to play is always in our benefit more often than not, especially early game when you usually have more coins than you have money. Or more coins than you have keys, I'm sorry. I do feel pretty good about taking that 99% of the time. Something I don't see get a lot of love either. I've noticed people don't really like to take pay to play, from what I've noticed. Right now, I mean, obviously, I know that people are different wherever you go, but the D20, huh? I wouldn't mind getting the D20. I'm gonna try a few times here. That's a good one. It's a good one to get. Okay, now we're talking. The D20. So why do I want the D20? Well, there's a few reasons why we want the D20 there. One is that we have a temperance machine here, which will pretty much allow us to make as much money as possible, and the D20 allows us to re-roll any consumable on the ground, including coins. All right, so we have a good chance that we can maybe make a play here by turning all those coins into either chests or chests that contain items. Pretty good. We'll do that. Take that for the boss. Do this. Yeah. Go ahead and see what the boss has for us here. I think we're heading in the right direction. We should be heading in the right direction. We're not heading in the right direction. I'm gonna go eat some Wingstop today, and I am absolutely starving. I've been thinking about it all day. Been thinking about Wingstop all day long. Grades. I have greed. Nothing too crazy. Let me go hit that donation machine again. Again, we might get a double deal here. We have a 67% chance, which is very good. So I don't want to make sure these hearts don't go to waste, is what I'm saying, I guess. Do as much as we can here. And we leave those there. I guess we should do that big room as well. So the reason I'm doing this is because, one, we want to try to see if we can make, like I said, all the coins drop. We can use all those coins to reroll. And second of all, I don't want to miss out on any possible HP lying around in these empty rooms. So all these rooms here that we're not really paying attention to could be hard, so we can use to maybe make more money. We also get healed a little bit here from our item. Get shoop the whoop. I will take the bite on this a bit. I will enter this as well. Ooh. Oh, I should have used it over there. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Everybody laugh. Funny laugh. I thought about it too late. I was like, wait, we were trying to do that in the other room, and no, we can't. Damn, that was a gimme. That was a gimme. Okay, that's all good. Do this real quick. I'm gonna wait till after to see if we can make the most out of it. If we get an HP upgrade and we get a double deal that we don't need, we could make a lot more happen there. We also have more temperance machines, and we haven't found our super secret room. It's probably gonna be connected to that big ass room over there. At least I think it is. Could be here. Wow, it was there. Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind video game, but go off, King. DraftKings, today's sponsor. It's a joke. That's a joke, don't laugh at me. I'll just tank the boss. I'm gonna take this just in case we are gonna get rid of our HP. So it would have been a nice boss to get rid of, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Very patient boss. Wow, we don't get a 67% double deal chance. All right. Very unfortunate. But we do have a play here. We have a play and we have a lot of HP to do. Yeah, we can also do this in the other room, which makes me want to maybe take the D20 at this point. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. Perfect. We are making some plays here, man. Let me do this. Wow. That was best case scenario. So we're going to take that and we're going to re-roll all of this stuff here. Now we want to try to not pick up whatever we can. Ooh. Okay. I don't think we had, damn, we were fast as hell now. I don't think we had a bomb or a battery in here. We do. Okay. So can we make more out of this? Okay. I think we might be out of options here. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think we can make anything else here. Probably should have done this before. See if we can do this real quick. There we go. All right. Can take that. I think I'm just gonna take all this, whatever we can. And I think we're gonna take mom's box, believe it or not. I think having the doubled effect would be pretty good. I don't know what it does for our stuff though. Do they do anything for these? Overcharge with active items. Okay. Yeah, that's better. All right, that is a win-win, I think. We have a lot of money. We have 2 temperance machines we can use later on. We have some health, man. A very productive floor. Very rare appearance from the D20, which we don't use too often. Not because I don't like it, but it's just not an item that we see very often, and not an item that we get a chance to use super often. Now, of course, we could get another trinket. A better one. There are good ones out there. That's not a bad one, but we'll take that over here. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm not really super picky here. The temperance machines could come. If we get like a dice room where you can reroll stuff, that'd be great. But don't forget, we are 2 items off Guppy, so it is in our best interest to look. But yeah, I'm craving. I'm gonna get some chicken strips from Wingstop. I know people have like the bone-in, you know, debate, like, oh, boneless wings are just chicken nuggets. They are technically, I guess, but they're good, man. I don't know if I prefer boneless over bone-in. I'm not sure, to be honest. I really don't know. I really do like boneless, but I also really do like bone-in. I guess it just depends what you're asking for. But I like tenders too. Like tenders in Wingstop form. I think that should have hit me, game. Alright, we get a luck upgrade. Okay. Alright. Do I want any of these? I kinda don't want this, to be honest. I mean, I'll take a quarter, but kinda whatever. Do we have a chance to make boss rush here? Which I don't think we're gonna do. Charge penny. Charge penny is good. In most cases, I don't think it's gonna be that good for our situation. On me. Okay, we'll take this for a bit. We might be able to clear a room. I don't think we're gonna make it a boss rush, but we are gonna try. We're gonna save this for preferably a big ass room where we don't want to kill everything. We have a minute left. We can do it. It's possible. It's not possible because now we can't TP out. I don't think we saw it on the way over here, which is kind of worrying. Not here. So not here. It's fine if we take a little bit of damage. It's fine. Oh man. There it is. Don't think we're gonna make it though. Actually, do not think we can make this. 31. 31, 19. No, there's no way. There's no way. Oh man. Nah, we're good. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. We tried. For what it's worth. I can bomb this guy. I don't think we're gonna need money for anything else. We'll just put this back in here. Much of little lettuce. There we go. Now we're back. Just after one run, we're back. Excellent. Let's go visit our item room, I suppose. So we do have our temperance machine here, which is cool. The only problem is that we don't really have a reason to use money. Now, one thing we could do is we could save it. Could possibly save it for something else. If we were to save it for a secret room with a judgment card, for example, we could use that to our advantage. Maybe create an item to reroll. I thought that dude had a tail with a slug right behind him. That was weird. Alright. So we have the Jawbreaker for now. And I'm very happy with the Jawbreaker for now. Wait, what did that say? 50% increase from... Wow, really? Huh. Don't know how I feel about that. Alright. We do have another HP upgrade or a soul heart over here. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. That's bad boy. I think I'm gonna take that. I know it's kinda might seem like a waste, but I think better double deals here would be nice. Really? Wow. That's quite the hit game. A very annoying room here, but nothing we cannot do. Now notice here, if we didn't have Godhead, we would be in a little bit of trouble. Because we're at 6 damage, which is not the worst, man, but you know, for an Isaac run, I don't know if that's where we want to be. Okay, I think 6 damage is very inherently bad for being this deep into a run. Oh my god, what the hell? I got one for blood. Could this be here? It'd be nice if it was here. It is. It is. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. No, we don't need keys, by the way. Which is why we're going for these. Any keys that we have are going to be pretty much useless, except for this purpose. You paid that with something good, or we bomb the hell out of them for a double deal chance. It's up to you. Okay. Thank you, sir. No, I'll lose a little bit of speed. 0.65 damage. I mean, the damage we didn't have. Yeah. We didn't check up here. Do we have a sack room though? A sack room would have been nice. I don't know if I want to go check though. Maybe I should. Go, go, go. All right, we get booster pack. All right. Sun card. We're gonna take that one for sure. Okay, now we gotta look for something. Okay, so we're taking both of these. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take this. Is there anything we can use? If we have a sack room in this floor, we are golden. I think I'm gonna take the left hand over that. I think the left hand might be better here. For a chance at Guppy. We have spectral tears as well. There, we do have one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we don't come to regret this. Moon card. We get all the HP back. Perfect. Do we want to fight? You know what? Go ahead and do that. Kinda don't feel like fighting. Okay, I got 1, 2, and boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Get rid of this bad boy. Boy, oh boy, we got it. So, yeah, I mean, Guppy, must I explain? Guppy's gonna give us pretty much a bunch of flies that we can use to our advantage. The flies are homing, they fly directly at enemies, and they do a percentage of our damage. It is one of the best transformations, if not the best transformation in all of Isaac. And our flies are buffed up because we have item that gives us buffed up flies. I always take it just in case. Oh yeah, take Rip of Greed. Probably will do a victory lap here. I was gonna surprise the gang with a victory lap, but no need to keep it a surprise. We have a lot of items here. So I mean, granted, look how long it's taking us to kill Lamb. Now he does have a lot of story armor. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like it's just we just don't have a lot of damage. All right, yeah, let's do another victory lap here. So we have the Rib of Greed, which I really enjoy because it stops us from being able to get greed fights. And greed fights, as you guys know, are not good. What does this do though? Extra. Can't see game. Increased chance of double pennies, nickels. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had the golden version of this. I'll take it. I think right now what we would benefit from would be something that would help us trinket wise, like Mom's Purse would be great. Allow us to carry multiple items or multiple trinkets at once. The more trinkets we have, obviously, the better. We can buy this. I will buy that. I don't think it's necessarily needed, but it will help. Sun card. Yeah, we forgot the sun card on the last floor. All right. Look at the size of these monster flies. Also grant some of the interesting. We have spider box. All right. Do not need that. Go ahead and use that there. So we keep picking up boxes, but I mean, they're coins, you know? Like, we don't need to worry too much about keys. I don't think about that. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Came in here just for the transformation. I'm going through every trinket in the game. I'm going to take any money I can, since it is acting as our keys. Probably be in our best interest to make sure we have as many keys as possible. You know what I mean? And there we go. Mom's Purse is perfect. We'll take this for now. But there could be another trinket down the line that we take. But now we're open to have more of them, right? So now we're not going to have shops. Or we're not going to have greed fights. But we can carry another trinket with us that'll just pretty much help us out. Go ahead and do that. Get some more shot speed, which we definitely do want. And we take Darkbloom, yeah. Darkbloom is a fantastic addition to the team. Okay, probably will not be going into that. That gives us a better chance for a planetarium item too. Probably will bomb this guy actually. Not exactly sure what we got hit by there, but not gonna question it. Mom's key would also be pretty good, even though I don't think we're gonna have any key problems. Would be nice to have. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Thank you, game. You get like, all right, here you go. Take it. Oh, computer. Mom's key is fantastic. You can see us hunting for Mega Mush there. Mega Mush is not something that I think is really needed at this point, but doesn't mean I won't check. I don't think that can be there. So here? Oh my god. Fool card, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor card, Moon card, Death card, Ace of Spades. Okay, let's get rid of this one real quick. We'll come back for that. We got that out the way. We can do this, a movement speed, random rune. We don't gotta check what that is. We already went in there. Yeah. Don't try to cheese me out of shops game. And then we come this way, full card. I don't know what I take. I mean, I guess I'll take the reverse full card because I mean we could use it to reroll for items. Let me find our item room. Perfect. And I wasn't gonna go in here. Forgot. It don't matter. All right. Yeah. I guess we are ready to move on here. I mean, the fact that we're not gonna have any greed fights throughout the run means that we can probably get a lot of good items here from shops. We have the money, of course. Okay, I don't think we need another guppy item. But... Sorry, Dark Bum. I saw you a little bit too late, buddy. Get another slug. Oh, get another guppy item. You know what? Let's do it. Now we're not gonna have the double effect anymore from Mom's box, but that's fine. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of items we don't want, and whatever we don't want, we turn into flies. Come on, Dark Bum. Do your thing. I know what you want to do. Full card. Oh, we still got one. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take that. Gives us more tiers, which I think we desperately need at this point. I hope the shop's not in that direction. It's not. Yeah. All right. Get 2 flies out of that. Hammer card. I'll take that. The secret rooms are must finds though, I must say. Just kill him sometime, he gets nervous. Okay. All right. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Where is the secret room at? Can it be up here? Can't be up here. Could be here. And it can be here. We just checked. Could it be here? Oh, no way it's connected to the... I think we already checked here. Could be here as well. Could be here as well. I knew it. All right. Get it. Mom's bra. That's looking like an abysmal item to me. I won't take PhD though. The fly. Bomb this guy. Can't see where I'm going. Yeah, we can do this real quick. I won't take Guppy's Eye. I actually do really like Guppy's Eye. Is there a battery in here I can buy? Too lazy to walk back and forth. We can do this. Get another fly. I think the flies might be double damage too. I think that's how these work. We find one reroll machine though, we'd be in the clear. Money's money. Dude, look at all our flies. Wow. We are incredibly fly oriented. We have the red fly, then we have the blue flies. Another void item. I'm kind of glad I took it, to be honest. Where am I? Where am I? So boss rush is definitely doable. Probably will do this first. Yeah, we don't really need that item. We're gonna definitely reroll that. We come all the way back here. At this bamboo with a boom. We're definitely making boss rush here. We could void the items in boss rush too. Just definitely an option. I think we're heading in the right direction. Oh, that's there, right? It is. Okay. Do not want that. Now we could get a restock here from one of these. You never know. Alright, so we go up here. Yeah, but a double deal. Do not want any of these. What does this do? I mean, I'll take it. I actually wanted to avoid it. I thought I had it. I'm stupid. You can't even avoid this. Alright. Man, I really didn't want this. I feel kind of bad. Not the biggest deal, but it's all good. Still have homing though. We have the homing effect, which is cool, I guess. Yeah. Oh, let's check our shop. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't do that. So what do we got here? The battery. I mean, it's 7 cents, I guess. Take it. BFF, yeah. Our flies get even stronger. All right. 7 cents. I'm sure we can find 7 cents. We did find 7 cents. All right, now we won't need any help with our secret rooms. All right. Cool, not bad. Our card, I think it's over here. So the reason we want this card is, again, just in case we do find ourselves a secret room with a restock machine, we can, of course, use it for our benefit. We can get some cool items. Maybe a rock bottom, maybe something like that. Now, I did want to avoid Mom's knife. I am kind of a little sad that I ended up taking it. But, I mean, it's damage. It's fine. We still get the Godhead, all right. We don't see it, but it's there. Which is why we have homing. Even at 2 speed, that's a lot of walking. Okay. There we go. All right, we got HP. Let's do it. No. Is there a quarter in there? Now, not every fly, but a lot of the flies have effects that are going to be given to Isaac whenever he does swallow one of the items. Now, we have a lot of items here that we have swallowed, but not all of them have like special effects. Like that one I don't believe has a special effect. My nephew just got here. He's so loud. He's very loud. He's very cute though. My nephew is one of my favorite people. He's very cute, very small. He likes to yap. I guess he does have a little bit of me in him. Cause I like to yap. Mainly why I started this channel, so I can yap. Oh, I wish we had her tears. That makes me sad. Like again, Mom's knife is not the end of the world or anything, but like it makes it run better damage wise. It just doesn't look as flashy, you know. Reverse Chariot card. Close. Close. All right. Which is void. I think we only voided one of those. There is something over here. All right, no restock machine, unfortunately. I'm gonna open this just to get it out of the circulation because we'll keep seeing it and it's annoying. What's in here? There we go. I don't see when we can use the golden bomb at any point, but we have a lot of bombs. Like, we'll be fine. What? Interesting. Interesting. Damn, we're heading the wrong way. Go, Mom's knife. Go. So whenever Isaac picks it up, is it Isaac's knife? Or is it still Mom's? These are the questions that haunt me. Whenever Isaac picks it up, is it just a knife? Alright, no double deal. But we can fight Hush. Curse of the Lost. Sheesh, I wonder where I'm gonna be. Alright. I don't think this works anymore. Get damage for that. Does this count as the treasure room? I don't think it does. Whoa. Holy mantle. And use the rest of our bombs. Even though we are very strong. Yes, sir. We definitely can fight Hush. It doesn't mean I want to fight Hush. She takes forever to fight. Oh, Isaac gods, give us a crawl space. No. No, no. Okay, we're gonna go with that. The rules. I'm not gonna take this, but we can definitely void it. Boom. Alright, let's do it. No, no, no. So it's not gonna be a very fun fight for the old Husherton. Especially if we get those backstab procs going. Give it a bit. Don't get up. Give it a bit. I cannot see it. These shots are going over us, by the way. I'm not actually dodging these. We hurt very small. Do we take damage? Did we just... Oh, we did. Yeah, they don't all go over us, but most of them do. All right. Let's go up. All right. So obviously Holy Mantle is very nice. Kind of solves a lot of our defense issues. Holy Mantle does make Mom's Knife a little bit better here. Not because it's necessarily gonna help with anything Mom's Knife related, but we can use Mom's Knife without really having to worry about the after effects of it. So do with that as you will. You can kind of run around aimlessly like that, not really have to worry about taking damage. An item, void it. I see an item I don't want, we void it. And we add it to our collection of flies. We have a lot of them already. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Isaac. I'm gonna tank it. We get hit. We'll get hit at some point. Yeah. I think we gotta take it. Okay, so we'll take the Halo. We'll avoid everything else. I actually don't know if we get double the effects of the flies for the red ones. I want to say we do, but they don't look bigger compared to like the blue ones. I don't think they do. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Tractor beam. I don't think this works with Mom's Knife either. Join the Fly Armada. I'll take that one. Yes, sir. That's a big ass bomb. What the hell? All right. All right. This seems to be the end of the line here. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Ride content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.